everyone, it's still your girl Julia Chinelo from PharmArbiter. You are welcome to the second episode of Tales of Our Medical System with PharmArbiter. And today we would be analyzing a sad story, the demise of Saliha Yaya Mohammed, who had a complication following her stillbirth. Ideally, she shouldn't have died if we have a standard medical system. So on PharmArbiter's analysis, we think the third issue probably would have contributed to her death. First, corruption, we think that played a role. Secondly, we think negligence on the part of healthcare professional would have been contributory as well. And thirdly, we think that low health literacy level on the part of the patient. Yep, I said that as a service user, you are supposed to know when the right process is not being followed, when you are being delayed, when something wrong is happening. I will read the story in a minute. When the site of the surgery wasn't sutured and you were transferred, you were supposed to ask them, can you please suture this for me so that I stop bleeding or something like that. You are supposed to know when to speak up for yourself. Okay, so before I read the story in full, I would like to re-emphasize on the mission of PharmArbiter. Please, our dear inestimable medical professionals, PharmArbiter is not trying in any way to pick on you guys. Nope. What we are trying to do is to get the service users, thus the patient, you, the healthcare professionals, and the government to be at the same pace. Everyone taking responsibility at their level. And by so doing, we will ensure transparency and eradicate corruption in our medical system, and it will come up to the standard we all want it to be. Times are gone when the issue of dilapidated healthcare system is just for the poor to worry about. You guys have seen what happened this year. The average, the successful businessmen, the politician, we are not just able to dash out a snap of their finger to developed world to access the standard medical services. So this is the right time, all hands on deck. We need to fix our medical system, because if we do not fix it now, sooner or later, irrespective of your class in the society, everyone will have an ordeal to tell. Let's work together and fix it. Join PharmArbiter's movement and mission. Okay, back to the story. The man you see on the board here is the husband to the deceased. He's Adamu Yusuf. He's a Bauchi State Radio Corporation worker. And in his opinion, he thinks that his wife died of allegedly doctor's negligence. Here is his story in full. Late Saliha had her antenatal at primary health facility in Bauchi and then was referred to Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Teaching Hospital, where she had surgery carried out on her, after which she needed a dialysis, but no dialysis machine in the facility was working, so she got referred to a specialist hospital on the 4th of August in the morning. And before her referral was sorted out, that took at about 11 p.m. extra 11 hours before she got to the specialist hospital. And not just getting her referral letter was on a torn paper, not even on the hospital letterheaded paper. That is Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Teaching Hospital. Come on guys, we can do better than this. Just a sheet of paper. Referring someone like that is just making it a joke without a letterheaded paper. And not just that, this is what the referral letter read. Please put that on the board. Sir, to whom it may concern, please kindly help and suture the sites that I forget to suture. By the time I noticed it, I have already dressed the wound. This is from the referring doctor to the receiving doctor. This is a complete joke. I didn't make it up. This is what the husband of the deceased said they got to go to the specialist hospital. And it didn't just end there. On reaching the specialist hospital, a non-receipted cash amount of 14,000 was demanded before the deceased could be given patient dressed for dialysis unit. And also, the specialist that was supposed to be attending to her was on salary break. Don't get me wrong, it's his right to have his holiday, but a backup plan would have been provided, knowing that people will still be coming in while he's on holiday. But his subordinate was gotten to attend to Lady Saliha, and finally, within 2 hours of her getting the attention she needed, she gave up her ghost. May her soul rest in peace. Let us know what you guys think about it. If we would have saved her from dying. And I will just go to the audios we discussed last time. We've got some reactions from doctors within PharmArbiter's bubbles and some doctors outside that bubble as well. So, regarding the first audio about a doctor being rude to a patient, trust me, not even one single doctor supported that. But some be of the opinion that telling a service user to shut up and listen in our part of the world is not necessarily being rude. It could be the overwhelming pressure of the job, having too many patients out there waiting for you to consult them. But if that is a problem, that going for a friendlier word that a patient won't see as being rude, because it doesn't really make sense that someone walking to the hospital to have his physiological problem fixed, like diabetes, hypertension, and on the wrong ground, he'll be going home mentally drained. So healthcare professionals, please choose where they will not make patients feel that they are being disrespected or spoken to rudely. And going to our second audio, where a female gynecologist spoke to a lady who came to have her vaginal wall assessed rudely. There were positive comments from doctors, but I would just pick that of Dr. Anya Kuwe. He thinks that the lady doctor, that's the gynecologist, would have used magical approach, counseling and educating the lady on the need for her to say things exactly the way they are, that the little bits and pieces of the history taken in gynecology, such as how many abortions have you had, your previous disease history, that she should have educated the lady on the importance of those in guiding her to make a proper diagnosis, so as to save time, energy, and money, than just speaking to her that way. So guys, can we please be truthful, say things the way they are, not hide anything? Trust me, the doctors, the healthcare professionals are not there to pick on you. They are not there to pick on your lifestyles. They are not there to pick on what you've done in the past. They are not there to judge you. They are there to address your medical condition and get you feeling better. Please say things exactly the way they are. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, now is the right time. Hit on the bell button and subscribe so that you will get our subsequent post when we have them. And if you have not joined the movement as a service user or a healthcare professional, go to www.farmarbiter.com and do it. We need to get our health care system up and rolling again. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye bye.